Skyboat Media presents The Boss in the Wall, a treatise on the house devil, a novel by Avram Davidson and Grania Davis, with introductions by Peter S. Beagle and Michael Swanwick. This book is read by Stefan Rudnicki. Introductions read by Jim Meskimen. Dedication. To our beloved friends, you know who you are.
Avram, by Peter S. Beagle. And here I bloody go again, writing another foreword, my third, for one of that man's books. Other people wangle themselves profitable concessions, like Carlos Castaneda with his Don Juan, or all those people channeling 35,000-year-old Atlantean warriors who give stock market tips. Me, if I ever channel anybody, sure as hell it'll be him, calling from Le Grand Peut-être, asking me to find him a book even God and Posthumous.net can't locate. It's a bit like the time a lovely African-American actress named Tamu cornered me on the set of a TV movie I'd written, telling me with great delight, "This makes the second time I've played James Earl Jones's daughter. One more time and I get to keep him." Well, nobody would make a dime channeling Avram Davidson. But there would be compensations. You could definitely say that. The Lascaux cave paintings were still a bit sticky to the touch when I first saw him across a crowded room at a Berkeley party. To be accurate, I heard him before I saw him. A short, wide, highly bearded man, looking like a cross between a Hasidic Rebbe and W.C. Fields. He was explaining to a bewildered young person who had offered him a ride home that he'd backstroke from the Berkeley Marina to Molokai before he'd ever set foot in a Volkswagen or anything else German. I'm easily impressed by principles, having so few myself. Besides, I knew who he was, and I'd been reading his stories. The Golem, The Certificate, Help, I Am Morris Goldpepper, Ogre, Now Let Us Sleep, The Sources of the Nile, or All of the Seas with Oysters, since I was 14 years old. I wanted to speak to him, but I was too shy then. He was Avram Davidson, and he walked home that night. Or so I remember. Avram always insisted that the entire evening, Volkswagen and all, was a figment of my overheated imagination, and quite possibly Berkeley itself was, too. He felt it would explain a great deal. Well, they were his poor, flat, gouty feet, and he certainly should have known how they spent their nights, so I'm sure he must have been right.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?